Yeah, I mean, he's just been pitching extremely well. It's just one of these things with Luzardo that even when he's behind in the count, he can rely on one pitch, and it's that fastball.
Tommy Edman, 7 homers, 28 RBIs, was 0 for 5 in last night's ballgame. First strikeout of the afternoon for Luzardo. 1-0 pitch to Paul Goldschmidt is lifted in the air out towards center field. Davis out there, started back, comes in. Plenty of time to recover, and there are 2 outs. Nolan Arenado on a hop right over towards short for Wendell. A good, clean first inning for Jesus Luzardo.
Well, Adam Wainwright goes to work for the Cardinals on the 4th of July. He's done good work on our nation's Independence Day. 6 earned runs in 23 career innings.
And we have a violation on the leadoff batter. Arise.
I don't think he cares, John. He's hitting .388.
The 0-2 pitch from Wainwright is hit into center field on a line. It's a leadoff single for Luis Arise. That gets the party started for the Marlins on this July the 4th here today.
Soler, who's an all-star.
And that is hit toward the left center field gap. Arise on his way to third. Jody Reed will hold him right there. A double for Soler. Marlins are in business in a big way. Line and caught by Arenado, but nobody home at second base, so Soler can get back.
1 out, and Jesus Sanchez will bat.
Sanchez goes after the first one, a fly ball deep center, and a 3-run first inning homer.
And again, the curveball. This was up in the zone, but you really have to give the Marlins credit for their game plan against Adam Wainwright.
And now Cooper, a base hit into center field.
4 of the first 5 have reached base for the Marlins here in the first.
This one into center, and it will drop down. Another hit for the Marlins. They've got first and second, still just 1 out. And that one smacked into right field. Twisting in right, reaching up and making the catch, Carlson.
To Fortes. Strike 3 call. A fastball ends the bottom of the first inning. We go to the second.
Walker was 0 for 4, and 0-fers for him have been few and far between. But Luzardo strikes him out. Beat him with the fastball.
The 1-2 is swung on. It missed. Slider from Luzardo. And the side is retired here in the top of the second inning. Jesus Luzardo going opposite of the veteran right-hander Adam Wainwright today. The 1-2 pitch is called strike 3. Nootbaar is down on strikes. The 1-2 pitch to Tommy Edman is swung on, foul tip, and it's held onto by Nick Fortes.
Garrett Cooper, who singled back in the first inning as well.
Here's a swing and a drive. This ball's met with some force. Right center field. Nootbaar's on the run, going back, looking up. There she goes. Garrett Cooper, his 11th bomb of the season. He's 2 for 2 today. Marlins lead 4-0.
Fortes and then Davis in a rise here against Wainwright. He's given up 2 home runs today. That's inside, and it got a piece. And he's on base again.
Yes, the 3-1 offering is a ball that misses low.
Ollie Marmol is making his way out, and that is going to do it for Adam Wainwright. Marlins have the bases loaded. New lefty coming in, Jojo Romero, for Brian De La Cruz with the bases loaded. Here comes the 3-1. Tapper back to the mound, and Romero couldn't handle it. Marlins will score a run. A hit by pitch, 2 walks, and a dribbler in front of the mound, and the Marlins get a run in the inning. But here is Cooper, bases still loaded. Cooper 1 for 2 career against Romero, and a line drive into left field. 1 run is home, and here comes a second. 2 RBI single for Cooper. That might have clipped off the glove of DeYoung, but either way, the Marlins take a 7-0 lead.
Edman has struck out twice. Not this time. He skies this one toward right center. Long run and a diving catch on the warning track, but the ball dropped out of the glove of Davis. That would have been an incredible catch.
And we see him grabbing that right knee. We hope he's okay.
Well, Jonathan Davis is in a lot of pain out there, Nelly, and he's shaking his head.
Really extends, just couldn't quite come up with it.
So Myers will take over for Davis, who in our month and change, knowing JD has been just a really great kid. Arenado 1 for 6 in the series, heading to his 8th All-Star game.
Here's a swing and a miss by Nolan Arenado, and the side is retired for the Cardinals here in the 5th. Nicely done by Luzardo to work around that 1-out double.
Jordan Walker, who's 0 for 2 and 0 for 6 so far in the first game and a half. And a bouncer to third. That's one. That is two. Marlins go around the horn for the twin killing.
There's called strike 3 on the outside corner. A slider from Jesus Luzardo. That's 6 shutout innings at Lone Depot Park.
Cooper takes low, and they are loaded for Segura.
And the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Flip the second out. On to first. Double play. And the lead is 7-0 Miami.
The aforementioned new pitcher, James Nate. And Wendell out toward left center field gives it a ride. That is going to get down and one hop to the wall. Stops at second with a leadoff double. So that'll bring up Dane Myers. And he, as we noted earlier, took over for Jonathan Davis. And this is a base hit. First big league knock for Myers. And it's going to drive in a run. Welcome to the show.
Thing of beauty, too. Take it all in. Take it all in, family.
Now Soler, first and second, one out. And he's going to test the gap in left center right there. It rolls all the way to the wall. One run is home. Here comes a second. Jorge Soler drives in two. Jesus Sanchez walk to arise, the double for Soler, and they're not done yet. Sanchez through the left side. That's going to score Soler, and the Marlins tack on another. A 4-run 7th inning, a 3-hit day for Jesus Sanchez. Wendell led off the 7th inning with a double. Joey Wendell, right center field, gets down, and that'll get to the wall. Segura on his way to third. They hold him there. Another double for Joey Wendell. Ground ball to third. That's Nolan Gorman. Segura comes in to score with the infield back. It'll be an RBI ground out for Fortes. How about that? Base hit center field. Multi-hit effort for Dane Myers, and what an at-bat. And the Marlins aren't done yet. Birdie into the corner. Wendell scores easily, and here comes Myers. Two more as Birdie tacks on off the Marlins bench. Or he could just get one now.
Yeah.
I mean, now works too. Now is perfectly fine.
Even though it's off a position player, it counts.
19 hits to match a season high.
Jacob Stallings, by the way, proud of the fact this is his 4th outing this year on the mound.
Yes.
Bar with a 4 spot. Oh.
He jumps on the first one. There's a base hit. We got a run. It's 15-1. Not to be. He swung at the first one. Cardinals try to get this one over with. That'll be a sac fly. That'll make it 15-2.
Bouncing ball to second. Flip to first. It's a Marlins win. 15-2 on the 4th of July. Offense like crazy today for the Marlins. First big league hits for Dane Myers. And the Marlins have won the first 2 in this 4-game series against St. Louis.